So we are going to get started in a comfortable seat tonight. So you can cross your ankles. You can always sit up on a block to give yourself a little bit more space. If you are sitting on a block, take a second block or something equivalent to it and place it about 6 inches behind you. We are going to take a twist, so it's just nice to have something there so you don't have to lean, but you can stay upright. And just make sure that you feel comfortable where you are. And sit up nice and tall. You can kind of shift around. I always like to take the first couple of moments. A lot of you know I use this metaphor. It's like a dog circling around themselves before they lay down to take a nap. Kind of making sure you're really satisfied and comfy where you are. And just sit up nice and tall. So I'm sure that most of you, many of you have heard, it's one of the most famous quotes from the Bhagavad Gita, which if you're looking for some COVID reading and you haven't read the Gita, it's a great story that really illustrates a lot of the philosophy of yoga. And one of the quotes from the Gita is, yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, to the self. The journey of the self, through the self, to the self. I've been thinking about this quote a lot recently with this ongoing pandemic and the fact that we really are in this journey state. There really, at this point, there is not a destination in sight. We don't even really know at this point what that destination will be, what the world is going to look like post-COVID-19. And that quote gives me so much grounding and for me such a sense of relief of remembering that, again, some other sort of common saying, it's not about the journey, it's the destination. And I really want us to work on embodying that tonight. It's not about where the practice is going. It's not about what you hope to get out of this practice tonight. It's not about what you know, getting that final pose that feels so perfect. But it's really about all of the small moments in between. It's about all of those transitions. It's about the journey of getting from one place to the next. And all of it doesn't lead anywhere except for back inwards to yourself. So with the eyes closed, start on that journey in. Begin by just dropping the attention inward. Just allowing the mind to wander through the body without inhibition. By stepping into the seat of the non-judgmental observer. Notice what's going on with you tonight. Physically, what's going on in the body. What's going on in the mind. What's going on in the heart. And see if you can notice everything without placing any value. Simply welcoming yourself exactly as you are. Just allowing this hour that you have on the mat tonight to be a journey deeper within, to peel back some of those layers, to get maybe closer to the heart of some of those issues. Join your hands together in front of your heart. Bow your chin and take a moment of gratitude to yourself. Gratitude for finding this time tonight. Gratitude to the way that you have shown up. Exactly as you are, exactly as you are meant to be in this moment. Feeling this community, this support of one another. All together here, take a full breath in through the nose. Softly open your mouth and sigh it out. Keeping the attention inward, blink open your eyes. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms, extend the elbows. As you inhale, lift the arms, the chest, the chin, look up. Exhale, pull the belly back, palms forward, tuck chin to chest. Fulfilling the breaths, inhale to lift up. Exhale to pull belly back, push hands forward. One more inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach up, sit really tall. Twisting to the right with your exhale, right hand behind you, left hand to right knee. As you inhale, grow taller through the crown of your head. Exhale by drawing the belly and twist a little. One more inhaling to sit tall. Exhaling to twist. Keep your twist, inhale, reach right arm to ceiling. Exhale, at a side bend, reach up and over to the left. Bottom hand stays where it is. Inhale, turn the chest more open. Exhale, reach through that arm a little more. One more inhale. Exhale. Bottom hand remains, top hand onto left knee, so the arms are crossed. Inhale, just open the chest forward. And as you exhale, bend the elbows, drop the head. Deep breaths into the back of your lungs. And with your left elbow underneath, lift up with eagle arms. Now you could hold shoulders, backs of hands, or palms. And then just for yourself, explore. You can move the elbows forward or back or up or down or maybe even side to side, who knows? Maybe move the head, the shoulders. Remember, it's not about reaching a specific posture from the outside, it's about how it feels on the inside. Find that sweet spot for you. And then release the arms, inhale, circle them around and up overhead. Exhale the hands to your heart. And then switch the leg that's crossed in front. And note that it probably will feel a little funky, and that's okay. Inhale, lift the arms, sit tall. Twisting to your left as you exhale. Use that breath, inhale to sit taller, lengthen the waist. Exhale, belly and twist deeper. One more inhale. And exhale. Keep your twist, inhale, reach the left arm to the ceiling. Exhale, at a side bend, reach up and over. As you inhale, turn the chest open more. As you exhale, reach through that arm a little longer. One more time, inhale. Do something with that exhale. Bottom hand stays where it is, top hand onto right knee. Inhale, open the chest forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, release. With your right elbow under, lift up with eagle arms. Again, shoulders, backs of hands, or palms. They're equally correct. Explore. If you haven't found a spot here yet that you're like, oh yeah, that's it, Keep exploring. When you find that sweet spot, trust me, you'll know. With your next inhale, release the arms, circle them around, and exhale the hands to your heart. Let's meet in down dog yogis. Take your legs back behind you. Place the hands shoulder width, or if your shoulders feel tight, always you can take the hands wider. Feet are hip distance apart. If the lower back feels tight, take your feet wider. Feel the heels lengthen towards the mat, the hips lengthen towards the ceiling. Press into the hands as though you were pressing something heavy away from you. And allow the head to fall heavy off of the spine. Lift your heels, inhale, ripple forward to a plank pose. Down dog as you exhale, bend the knees as you press back. Inhale, ripple forward to a plank. Exhale to that down dog. Inhale, ripple forward to a plank. Practice staying present. Exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin. Point the toes, slide all the way through to the belly. Roll the shoulders down the back, lift up for cobra. As you lay down, extend your right arm or your left arm straight to the left side. Keep the arm on the ground and roll onto the left side of your body. And you can sort of use that right hand to navigate how far you roll. The head is on the floor, maybe on a block could feel nice. Relax your neck. Roll onto your belly. Stretch your right arm straight to the right side and roll onto the right side of your body. And again, you can kind of use that left hand to manage how intense or not it is. Relax your neck. Roll onto your belly. Set your left arm up in a cactus shape. So elbow is out from the shoulder, the fingertips face forward. Arm stays flat, roll onto the left side of your body. The range of motion here is going to be more limited. Just explore that. Maybe be a little curious about it. Now listen carefully here to these words. You're staying on the side of your body. You're keeping your head and your right hand down. The left arm, that's the one that you cannot see. Lift your left arm off of the floor, the whole arm. It's only a few seconds. The head is down. You're breathing. Release that left arm down, roll to your belly. Set the right arm up in that same cactus shape and roll onto the right side of your body. Release the head. Try not to anticipate what's coming. Be here right now. You're going to stay on the right side of your body. You're keeping your head and your left hand on the floor. You're going to lift that right arm off of the floor. It's just a few seconds, not too long. Just firing up that rhomboid, really seeing that range of motion in the shoulder. Breathe. Release the arm down, roll to your belly. Hands outside of the chest, tuck your toes. Roll the shoulders away from your ears. Use your knees if you need to. Press all the way up into a plank. Downward facing dog. And in your down dog, step your feet as wide as your mat. And then walk your hands about 4 to 5 inches back. Take your right hand outside the left lower leg, somewhere below the knee, some of you under the heel. Look up from under your left armpit. Feel the breath. And switch it out, right hand forward. Left hand outside right lower leg, again, somewhere below the knee. Look up from under the armpit. Release that left hand forward. The feet stay wide. Walk your hands to the back of your mat. Slightly pull your heels and your toes out and bring it down into your yogic squat. The feet are flat, meaning the heels are down. Tailbone down, heart lifts. Close your eyes. Take a moment here to turn on the Ujjayi pranayama. The lips are sealed. The breath travels through the nose. There is a soft constriction in the throat, so the breath begins to take on this audible texture. Keeping the attention inward, open up your eyes. Hands to the mat, hips to the ceiling. Heel toe your feet hip distance apart and catch opposite elbows. A little bend in the knees and just sway side to side. Letting your day go. Just letting go of anything you may be holding on to that may be holding you back from being present on the mat. And drop your hands heavy. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. And take a big breath in through the nose. Either flutter your lips or sigh it out your mouth. Shift the weight into the heels, bend your knees for chin. Pressing the floor away from you, stand all the way up. Hands to your heart and close the eyes. Feel the beat of your heart beneath your thumbs. Keep your eyes closed. Allow yourself to be led from that wisdom, that intuition, that light within you. With your eyes closed, begin to walk to the top of the mat. Trust that you don't necessarily need to see where you are going to be able to find your way. Once you think you've made it to the top of your mat, believe yourself. Trust that you've arrived where you are meant to be. Standing exactly where you are, take a full breath in through the nose. As you exhale, open up your eyes. Inhale, lift the arms, look up to the thumb. Exhale, fold forward over your legs. Inhale to a flat back, lengthen spine. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Touch the knee down, point the toes, reach the arms by the ears, Anjanyas. Press down into both feet, pull the belly in, lift the chest up. 3 breaths. Lift out of your lower back. Place your hands to the mat, tuck your back toes, plank pose. Shift onto your tippy toes and in one straight line, lower all the way. Roll the shoulders back, inhale, cobra, low, medium, or high. Tuck your toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Reach your right leg up long behind you.
Open up the hip and bend the knee. Enjoy stillness or maybe circle the ankle or the hip. Keep both of your elbows straight, the weight even in both of your hands. And extend your right leg straight. Go ahead, square off the hips all the way. Place the right foot forward between your hands. And without moving your feet, straighten both legs. Great place for blocks under the hands. Let your head go. Lift that outer right hip up and back. Inhale, bend the knee, look forward. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale the arms around and up, stand tall. Hands to your heart as you exhale. Inhale, lift the arms, pressing the feet down. Exhale, fold forward. Please always bend your knees. Inhale, flat back, shoulders away from ears. Exhale, right foot steps back. Knee to the mat, point the toes, arms reach up, Anjaneyasana. Press equally into both feet, pull the belly in. Open chest. And softly touch the hands down, step back into your plank pose. Looking forward, shift forward. Hug the elbows in, lower all the way. Shoulders back for cobra, low, medium, or high. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Reach your left leg long behind you. Open the hip and bend the knee. Again, you can stay still, you can circle the ankle or the hip. Pay attention to the arms being straight. And extend your left leg straight, square off your hips. Place that foot between the hands. And then just straighten your legs. Grab blocks if you have them, let your head release. Notice where the mind is. If it's wandered to some other time or place, bring it back right here, right now. Inhale, left knee bends, look forward. Exhale, step forward and fold. Inhale, the arms up, rise up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Let's build it into a flow. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back length. Exhale, left foot back, knee to the mat. Inhale, arms up. Hands to mat, exhale, chaturanga, step back, lower halfway. Inhale, up dog, lift your thighs now. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg rises. Open the hip, exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, legs straight, hips square. Exhale, foot forward. Inhale, legs straight, release head. Exhale, bend knee, look forward. Inhale with a flat back, step forward. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, arms up, rise up. Exhale, take it right back forward. Inhale, lift halfway length. Exhale, right foot back, knee to mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows hug in. Inhale, up dog, chest forward. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg up. Open the hip, exhale, bend the knee. Inhale, legs straight, hips square. Exhale, foot forward. Inhale, legs straight, release your head. Exhale, rebend. Inhale, step forward with a long spine. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, arms up. Hands to your heart as you exhale. Surya A, inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga, step or float. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. It's 3 breaths here. Relax the back of your neck. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway length. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, arms up, rise up. Keep going, exhale, fold forward. Inhale to a flat back, prepare. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths, my loves. Notice the journey of the breath as it gets stronger, it gets deeper, it gets more powerful. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, let it go. Inhale the arms up, rise. Hands to your heart as you exhale. Inhale, chair pose, just keep moving. Exhale, fold over the legs. Inhale, lift halfway, prepare. Plant hands through your vinyasa, we'll meet in down dog. From here on out, these vinyasas are completely optional. Inhale, right leg lifts up behind you. Exhale, foot next to right thumb. Left foot flat, inhale, warrior 1, square hips. Exhale, hands behind, right thumb on top. Straight front leg, inhale, open chest. Rebend the knee, exhale, humble warrior, dive straight forward, 5 breaths. In this journey, it's a journey of staying present, of releasing the past, of not anticipating the future, of simply being okay with whatever arises, with whatever comes up, allowing space for it. Press into the feet, inhale, warrior 1. Hands to the mat, exhale, vinyasa, or straight to down dog. Make the practice what you need it to be tonight. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, foot next to left thumb. Right foot flat, inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, hands behind. Straight front leg, inhale, crack your heart open. Rebend the knee, exhale, humble warrior. 5 breaths. Bowing down to you. Strong legs, inhale, warrior 1. Hands down, vinyasa, take it or leave it. Down dog is where we'll meet. You have 3 breaths in down dog. Spread your fingers wide. Inhale, lift heels, bend knees. Exhale, feet forward. Inhale, lift halfway length. Exhale, drop your head, release. Inhale, chair pose, sit low. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart. Close your eyes and just notice. And just about 30 minutes ago, when we noticed our bodies maybe for the first time in your day, take a moment now to notice the shifts. Notice the beat of your heart, notice the temperature
breath. Notice the mind and the heart. Without attaching yourself to any desired result or outcome of the work, stay present and notice what is. What does this work bring up for you? Rather than pushing it away, can you hold space for it? Can you explore it? Can you go deeper with it? All together, my loves, full breath in. As you exhale, open up your eyes. Release the arms by the sides. Hug the legs together as though they were one leg, and then lift your heels. Start to shift the hips back and lean the spine forward, diver's pose. Energy in the fingertips, focus in the eyes. Find that sort of tipping point, and just with a bit of playfulness, lean into it. Find your edge, and then right at your edge, go past it, come bring your hands down. Knees into the triceps, eyes forward, lean forward. You may absolutely keep your feet down tonight, or maybe the feet float up, Bakasana. Eyes are forward. The weight is more in the fingertips than the wrists. And as you push the floor away from you, lift your belly and your feet higher. Wherever you are, inhale, lean a little more forward. Chaturanga as you exhale, step or shoot it back. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. We're just going to build upon what we started here. Take a big breath in. Letting everything go, open your mouth and sigh it out. Inhale, right leg rises. Exhale, foot next to right thumb. Left foot flat, inhale, warrior one. Exhale, hands behind. Straight front leg, inhale, look up, maybe look behind you. Rebend the knee, exhale, humble warrior. 3 breaths this time. Think crown of head to floor. Keep everything. Just lift your spine halfway and look forward. Pivot onto the ball of your back foot. Look a little more forward. Start to shift forward, warrior 3. Lifting that left leg up. It's about the journey of it. It's not about just arriving in the posture and kind of hanging on for dear life, but it's exploring it. How does it feel to be in it? To kind of interact with yourself. To continue to evolve and grow. Bringing it back down, warrior 1 as you inhale. Open it up to warrior 2. Right palm to the ceiling, reverse warrior. Stay in reverse, straighten the right leg and see if you can reach longer. Keep your legs straight, lift up and over for triangle. Right hand down, left arm to the ceiling. Focus the eyes in one place. Maybe close the eyes. The journey of the self through the self, to the self. Maybe trace the sensations of the posture. What do you feel? Where do you feel it? What does it feel like? Stay here, reach your left arm forward, palm down.
Option to reach right arm forward, palm up. It's just 3 breaths. Listen carefully, hands down to your left foot, Skandasana. Turn the left toes to the back of the mat, then flex the right foot. Hands can stay down, maybe hands to prayer, maybe open arms. Some of you are binders, maybe you bind. One more. We're taking it to runner's lunge. If you need your hands, use them. If you don't, don't. Runner's lunge to the right foot, inhale, look forward. Step into the right foot, exhale, standing split, press your left leg up. Take your right hand to your right ankle. Also, take your left hand to your right ankle. It's the journey of it. It's about that ability to stay lighthearted, playful, curious with yourself. Feet together, chair pose. Hands to your heart, twist to your right. You can stay, you can open the arms, you could practice your side curl. Inhale, chair arms by your ears. Exhale, stand up. Hands to the heart. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. Lift your left knee up. Turn the left knee to the left, setting up for tree. Foot next to the inner thigh, the calf, the inner ankle. Set yourself up for success. I'm a firm believer in that. Maybe arms by ears. Maybe lift the gaze. Maybe even close the eyes. Focus the eyes in front of you. Turn your left knee forward, get a little taller. Time this out, stepping to runner's lunge. Hands and foot land at the same time. 3-point plank, right toes point behind you. 5 breaths. Maybe reach left arm forward, 2-point plank. Two hands to the mat, shift forward, chaturanga. 2 feet to the mat, inhale, upward dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left leg rises. Exhale, foot next to left thumb. Right foot flat, inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, hands behind. Straight front leg, inhale, lift up. Rebend the knee, exhale, humble warrior, dive straight forward, 3 breaths. Think fist to ceiling. Inhale, just open the chest forward. Pivot off your back heel. Start to slide forward, warrior 3. For me, it helps to think of my fists reaching for my right heel. Let go of attaching to these postures as though they were statues. Allow it to be a living, experiencing, evolving thing. Warrior 1, step back, inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Left palm to ceiling, inhale, reverse. Stay in reverse and straighten your left leg. Legs straight, lift up and over, triangle. Left hand down, right arm high. Close the eyes and just go inward. Where's the body? Where's the mind? Where's the heart? Make adjustments where necessary. Reach your top arm forward, palm down. Option to reach bottom arm forward, palm up. It's 3 breaths. To your back leg, Skandasana. Turn the right toes to the back of the mat, bend the knee. You can keep the hands down. You could bring the hands to prayer. You could open the arms. You could find your place. If you need the hands, use them. If you don't, don't. Runner's lunge to your left foot. Inhale, open chest, look forward. Step into that left foot, standing split. Place left hand on left ankle. Also, place right hand on left ankle. Give yourself permission to fall. Sort of laugh at yourself if you do. Feet together, chair pose. Hands to prayer, twist to your left. You could open the arms, you could take it into your side crunch. You could stay where you are. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand up. Hands to your heart. Take a full breath in here. And out. Lift your right hand. Turn the right knee to the right, setting up Vrikshasana, tree pose. Please do not place that foot against the left knee, above it or below it. Maybe reach arms up. Maybe lift the gaze, maybe close the eyes. Be curious about what comes up. Focus the eyes straight ahead. Close the right knee forward. Timing it out together, hands down, right foot back, runner's lunge. 3-point plank, left toes back. 5 breaths, you've got this. Maybe right arm forward, 3 more breaths. Two hands to the mat, shift forward, chaturanga. 2 feet to the mat, inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. And this last little series here, it's going to be similar. But just as is life, it's always a little bit different. Take a big breath in. Take a full breath out. Lift your right leg up. Keep your right leg lifted, lift your left heel, bend your knee, look forward. Either a little hop to switch legs, a step to switch legs, or a handstand to switch legs. Find a coordination with your breath. Two more. We'll meet with the right leg and meet. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, foot next to right thumb. Left foot flat, inhale, warrior one. Left arm under, eagle wrap arms. Straight front leg, inhale, look up. Rebend the knee, exhale, humble warrior with eagle arms. 3 breaths. Keep everything just lengthen spine forward. Pivot to the ball of the back foot. Shift forward, warrior 3 with eagle arms. Bring your left knee to your chest. Cross left leg on top, setting up for eagle. Now, you can cross that left thigh and put the toes down or wrap the toes, sit low. Start to pull the belly in, elbows in front of knees. It's not meant to be perfect. You can keep the arms if you want to. We're opening to half moon. Unwrap your left leg. If you're opening the arms, it's right arm down, left arm high. Turn your chest all the way to the left side of your room. Warrior 2, my loves. Made it. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Right forearm, right thigh, left arm up and over. If you prefer to take any other variations of extended side angle, do your thing. One more breath, chest open. Left hand to mat, right arm to ceiling, revolved lunge. Option 1, you stay here. Option 2, you turn all 10 toes to the right. I really love this stretch for my hip. Option 3, right foot steps to left, side plank. Option 4, right foot steps behind, flip it over, wild thing. There's a million ways to get there. We'll meet in downward facing dog. All right, my loves, let's bring it home. Lift your left leg high. Lift your right heel, bend the knee, look forward. You could do a little jump switch. You could do a step switch. You could do a big jump switch. You could be hanging in a handstand if that's your thing. Two more. Left leg high, inhale. Exhale, foot next to left thumb. Right foot flat, inhale, warrior 1. Exhale, right elbow under, eagle arms. Straight front leg, inhale, lift up. Rebend the knee, exhale, humble warrior with eagle arms. 3 breaths. Inhale, lift the spine halfway. Exhale, pivot off the back heel. Start to shift forward, warrior 3 with eagle arms. Be in it. Don't do the pose, be a part of the pose. Bring the right knee to the chest as you stand up. Right thigh crosses on top, setting up for eagle. Belly pulls in, elbows in front of knees. Sit a little deeper. Maybe play with keeping the arms. Maybe open the arms. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Open yourselves up. Trust yourself. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Forearm to thigh, right arm up and over. Again, if you have a variation, do your thing. Right hand to the mat, left arm to the ceiling, revolved lunge. Option one, stay here. Option two, turn toes to the left. Option three, side plank. Option four, left foot steps behind, you can flip it over. All variations are on the table. I'll see you in down dog. Find what works for you. Close your eyes, take 3 long breaths. Slowing it down, my loves. Inhale, right leg reaches long. Exhale, sweep it through for pigeon pose. Right knee points to the right. Lengthen that left leg straight behind you. Roll the hip forward. Walk forward for sleeping pigeon. And I suggest here supporting the head. Now, if the floor feels far away, you can use a block or a pillow or a folded up blanket. See if you can breathe into the belly, the heart of the stretch. Oftentimes of moments of intensity, be it physical intensity or otherwise, we try to kind of stay in the periphery of it rather than diving headfirst into the heart of it. But what happens here if you direct your attention right into the heart of the intensity? What happens if you hang out there for a bit? What happens if you maybe pose the question, what are you holding on to? What are you resisting? What do you need? Gently walk your hands and lift your spine. Final down dog of practice. There's a final vinyasa if you would like to take it. Inhale, left leg reaches long. Exhale, sweep it through for pigeon. Lengthen that right leg long behind you, roll the hip forward. Walk forward. Just go into it. Go right into the heart of the matter. It's not so much about looking for literal answers, although sometimes the body can be quite clear. But it's more so about creating that relationship, that language, that communication between
your own mind and your own body. Our bodies don't always speak to us with words. Sometimes it's feelings or colors, shapes, temperatures, memories, voices. It's just for you. Just for you. To start that journey through you, back to you. Walk your hands in. Sit on your left hip, swing that right leg in front. Lay down on your back. Setting up for 2 back bends here tonight. If you prefer to take the duration of both with a block under your hips and supported bridge, I think that's a pretty terrific idea. Otherwise, coming with me, first round bridge pose. Step into the feet, lift the hips. Walk the shoulder blades together, interlace the fingers. Feel the knees tracking straight towards the top of the mat. And see if you can lift your chest a little higher. Separate if you're on a block, stay where you are. Everyone else, gently roll down. Bring your knees together, step your feet apart. Reposition your feet hip distance. It's either another bridge pose or hands by your shoulders for full wheel. Those of you on the block, maybe you extend the legs to the ceiling or towards the top of your mat. Everyone return your spine to the mat. And turn the knees open wide, bring the bottoms of the feet together to touch. One hand over your heart, one hand over the belly, eyes closed. Ask yourself, what do I need now? And listen. And you have 2 minutes to take care of your body in the way that really only you can do. Maybe you stay just where you are. Maybe you flip over for a headstand or swing the legs overhead for shoulder stand. Maybe you take a gentle twist or two, or a hamstring stretch, or happy baby pose. It's being led from that teacher within you. It's learning to trust that wisdom, that intuition a little bit more.
About 1 more minute if you have a second side or a counter pose. Stillness is available to you as soon as you feel ready for it. If you are still in the middle of something, start to bring yourself out of it. And take the next, say, 5 rounds of breath to set yourself up for stillness. And allow the eyes to close, the face to fully relax. And then just allow yourself to land exactly where you are, exactly as you are. Allow that to be enough. You begin to deepen your breath. Move through the fingers and the toes. Bend your knees one at a time. And in the most natural way for your body, find your way up to sit. Join your hands in front of your heart and bow your chin. The light within me acknowledges and reflects the light within each of you. Namaste.